never slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no...
So change direction.
He goes wide and Morelli says, yep, I'll have that, but then...
Yeah, and then
the podium finisher down in 10th place, Daniel in 11th.
And Ramadipa there has gone. Then it is the 11 with the yellow helmet of Gonzalez in 3rd place. Ryan is turning back to get online.
And Morelli's lost
running
the front.
wide. Yeah.
Well, it's all
on the inside for Riarte to take 4th place, I think. But it's still Veda Pratama that leads. Riarte pushed back to 4th with the orange helmet.
God, look at that then, Ramadipa. On there, Peter, look who we've got. Pratama out the front. He's run away with it. It's going to be...
But only just from Gonzalez. They spread out across the track. Oh, my goodness.
In 2nd place, where he finished yesterday, he's got Karpushin ahead of him. This is a cracking race. Karpushin from 3 wins from 4. Should he keep it on the road? And Mitani on course.
So tight, but Veda Pratama has the advantage. Karpushin back into 2nd place, ahead of number 11, Gonzalez.
Oh, really showing us what he can do here in the dry today.
Absolutely superb stuff, isn't it? And
for a debut podium in Rookies Cup, could he be? But it looks like Karpushin is going to try. Dinesh has moved up another couple of spots, Peter. He's up into 7th place now. There he is in the middle of this shot, just behind.
And Marco has gone back to 7th place. Bennett Fernandez was up to 5th.
And take it from him as well.
Can Veda Pratama really win 3 races out of
Fernandez there? So Dinesh feeling a bit more in it. Maybe the pressure's taken off in some kind of...
But look at that, 3 abreast and up the inside. Just talking about it was Bennett Fernandez, but of course 4, if you like, after the double in Mugello here, with just 2 laps remaining a bit of...
Weird way, although Brian Riarte is much closer in the championship to him now as we look ahead from Dinesh.
There really isn't an overtaking opportunity into the left-hander. Climbing the hill now, go a last lap as they go on to the start and finish now. Starting the last lap, he has a superb...
To Riarte. Maybe Dinesh is feeling a bit more in the groove and a bit more up for the fight now.
Oh my, across the top, sweeping through there all the way in 4th gear. They flick it, advantage 1 second he has over the rest of the pack, and he has to defend that absolutely.
And he cuts right across the front of Bennett Fernandez. Goodness me, he squeezed him
to 5th as they go downhill, and the 32 takes the lead.
Takes the lead at the waterfall.
Superbly, he's well capable of it.
4 abreast in towards turn 1. Mitani leaves it as late much as you possibly can. That was sensational.
Okay, right, it is.
That is extremely impressive. Not many people can say that in their careers.
No, indeed. So
as he possibly can. Ramadipa up the inside. Indonesia could have 2 riders on the podium here today.
Beats the 54 of Veda Pratama that still has the advantage, but only just. The white helm perps him. He looked absolutely super confident doing it, didn't he? So it is Ramadipa. Yes,
it's absolutely all on for it.
And surely the guys behind are going to muck each other up, and Veda's Jumit of Karpushin in 2nd place. Then Brian Riarte in 3rd. Down the hill they go. It's the 2nd place man in now in the lead.
And look at the sun.
He's got a clear road ahead of him. He just has to put in that perfect lap as he did in Italy, and he absolutely superb stuff. It's 164 kilometres there, 102 miles away. They get
eyes of this group then, Peter, then as they cross the line. How many will we have in this leading group now?
Knows he can do it. He probably doesn't know that he's got just an advantage unless he sees, of course, one of the team up to 194 kilometres an hour before they scrub off speed into the left-hander here.
It will be 14 riders basically in this lead group now. 14
TV screens around the track, and a lot of the riders do that. They look up at the TV screens, and then he'll know exactly. Climbing the hill in 4th gear, all the way up here in 4th.
Karpushin just cut across the front. So everybody would just about get a point. Ramersdorfer a second adrift in that second chase.
How it's going, it's 1 second he has. Mitani up into 2nd place, ahead of Karpushin.
Riarte, sorry there, Peter, that was so close. They're being ultra brave through there. But look at Gonzalez in group. Well, what a race we have on here with 12 laps to go.
Right, and Brian...
Well, it's all going to be about those final corners then. Beñat Fernandez and David Gonzalez just waiting to pounce on a bunch of these riders that are coming down the waterfall. They fan out three abreast towards the
one yesterday, passing Ramadiva just at the end of the race, but in a way, you know,
you can't count them out. They are in for it as well. They would love a podium here in Germany as the penultimate curve. Uriarte up to the inside. Karpushin doesn't want to give an inch, but he's forced to. He cuts back up the inside.
It's almost the moral winner, I felt, of the race yesterday. Did so much leading, didn't he?
Yeah, they've got a technical problem. Allward still about 4, 5, 6 riders up for the second and third places, but it is all about Indonesia. They go off the track, over onto the black stuff, in towards the final corner. Uriarte has to give way. Ramersdorfer pulling out of the race. He pulled off at turn 1, unfortunately, banging his machine. He's fallen down the... Veda Pratama coming down the waterfall for the final time. This victory is going to be hit and move back down into third place.
Yeah, he went from first to third just on the scrum.
So something not right there for him, unfortunately. He is out of the race, the Austrian. It's all about who's going to get second.
Yeah, they're about 3 abreast there, but up the inside and the brakes into the left-hander. That's Karpushin that leads again, and still 15 on. Right, Ramadiva leading as he did yesterday. There's Matani on the 34 who has the advantage. Karpushin's there in the white helmet in third place. Laps to go. My goodness, I don't know how heart rate will stand this. Up the inside, it's the number. And there is the number 5 of Leo Ramersdorfer pulling off the track. Karpushin goes up the inside, but he can't do it. Matani comes across. He is surely going to take second place ahead of Matani. 11 of David Gonzalez, who has a look.
Oh, someone's down in the background. Oh, the wheel's finished.
So, the 32 of Ramadiva has the advantage. Pick up second place. Brian Uriarte hangs on to the lead to go down the hill, but it's Veda Pratama who has
12 points. Here's what happened. He cuts up the inside, he goes wide. He's got a lot of corners.
But there's the yellow helmet of Gonzalez up the inside. It's
Karpushin
on the pushed aside, the white helmeted man from Kyrgyzstan to take second place.
Speed too much. He lost the front twice, and the second time he didn't catch it.
Was it Carter? White helmet Karpushin takes second place.
Karpushin pushing them out the way. Good stuff from the curve. Well, it was a clean getaway for just about everybody initially. The jump first of all was pretty good.
Still being clipped actually.
I think so.
Whatever it was, they got away with it anyway.
But look at Rajasthani riders. Ramadiva still leads the way into the final corner then. Look at this enormous lead from Karpushin, but then it was Uriarte. Just let the brakes off, but here's what happened towards the back. We're on board with Dinesh now. He goes there and it's Fernandez leading group, Peter. It's Rookies Cup in its most classic form. It looked like it was Fernandez who hit the back of looked like Agostinelli there and taking front of him.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow,
right, back with the lead. It's Brian, isn't it? Such a totally different race today. Ramadiva, as we say, the confidence that he got.